Welcome to Running from the Shards of God, written by Amiko Chibana and narrated by Hannah Hendricks. Alex always knew he wasn't a girl. From as early as he could remember, he felt like a boy trapped in a girl's body, a truth so fundamental it was as natural as breathing. But being born into a devout Christian family, this truth was a sin in their eyes. For years, Alex tried to fix himself. He prayed. He forced himself to act and feel the way his family and church wanted, even trying to like men. But no amount of pretending could erase who he truly was. When Alex finally found the courage to come out, his world shattered. Instead of love, he was met with daily physical and psychological abuse from his parents and brothers. For years, he endured beatings and beratings that left scars on his body and soul. By the time Alex came to me, he was homeless, completely estranged from his family. He had been assaulted on the streets and was battling multiple mental health challenges: severe depression, relentless anxiety, sleep and eating disorders, enuresis, and post-traumatic stress disorder. His view of the world was bleak. He believed he was worthless, that no one could be trusted. Every day felt like climbing a mountain with no summit in sight. Can you imagine living like that? Alex sat in front of me, his face blank, his voice flat, and his arms lined with scars from self-harm. The most gut-wrenching part? He'd tried to end his life several times, haunted by the question, why do I exist? His story was devastating, but it wasn't unique. In the early 2010s, Alex was subjected to conversion therapy, a practice that should have been long gone by then. Conversion therapy treated gender identity as something to fix. Therapists, often guided by outdated and pseudoscientific ideas, used behavioral exercises to convince LGBTQ+ individuals they were confused. These sessions weren't about healing, they were about erasing. Imagine being an 11-year-old child, brought into a musty therapy office, greeted by a stern, white-haired man with glasses who speaks to you about masculinity and femininity using metaphors about flowers. Completely out of touch, right? But it didn't stop there. These therapies used mental manipulation and emotional coercion to force children like Alex into roles society deemed acceptable.